In the tiny Ligurian town where Lucio Fontana had his ceramic studio, the villagers reminisced about the Fontana phenomenon. His ability to give life to a new and inventive ceramic, one that was both abstract and figurative, in the time it took him to smoke his Lucky Strike cigarette. Fontana first modeled in clay in the 1930s, while staying with a ceramicist in Albisola. Modeling in clay quickly became central to his process. The art of chance and the accidental, inherent in firing in clay, carried over into the artist's later work. Some of his early spatial concepts were realized in clay before canvas. His early works are a bestiary of surreal colors, juxtaposing the beauty of the Mediterranean with the grotesqueness of overpopulated beaches. Post-war, Fontana's ceramics manifest a new Italian Baroque style, with intensely modeled, anthropomorphic, and intertwining forms of women, warriors, and battle scenes. In 1950, Fontana visited Picasso's studio and was shocked by his prolific ceramic production. Picasso copied the forms of ancient vases and plates, which he then painted. Fontana questioned Picasso's choice not to reinterpret the traditional shapes. Picasso responded, "You are right, Fontana. I do not worry about inventing new forms because whoever made this," he said while grabbing a magnificent, authentic Greek vase, "has reached the pinnacle of beauty and perfection. This is why I create artisanal plates and then paint them." Stepping up to the challenge, Fontana obtained molds from an abandoned factory of 18th century Vecchia Savona plates, and then used them as the basis for his series of battles and bullfights, a direct iconographic response to Picasso. Fontana mastered the forgotten tradition, but still couldn't resist radicalizing the classical form. Fontana also sought to redefine classical religious imagery, creating an extraordinary series of vividly colored crucifixes, which were lauded as halfway between Impressionism and Rococo. Indeed, Fontana's ceramics are the most Italian of manifestations. They resonate with the layers of the artistic past and redefine the future.